All right, fine. And you?
Yeah, I'm awesome, thanks. Okay, so basically this particular training is to give you
Recording in progress.
yeah, this training is actually to give you like an idea of how to use the trading platform. And by trading platform, I mean your MetaTrader 4 and your MetaTrader 5. So let me ask, do you have it already downloaded
I
on?
didn't get you. Sorry.
Yeah, I said the focus of this training is to guide you on how to use the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. So do you know what that is? Do you know what?
Okay, I have MetaTrader 4, but I'm used to MetaTrader 4. I'm not used to MetaTrader 5.
Okay. Please also download, you can trade on both, but also download MetaTrader 5, because it gives you, there are certain features that you
Okay.
have there that makes trading very easy and comfortable. So please download. So I can show you some things.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can download it while on the call now. But while you're doing that, just download it so that we go right into the features.
Okay.
And let me know when you've downloaded it so that we can go ahead. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen from my phone. Share.
No.
You said? I'm sharing my screen so that as I'm sharing my screen, I want you to open your MT5. Open your MT5. So have you opened your MT5? Okay. All right. So this part is actually very, very important, so that
Okay.
yeah, it's so because your ability to manage trades, your ability to stay profitable and apply proper risk management is based on this. So let's give it serious concentration. Now, I have some trades that are open here. There are different instructions
Yes.
that that will come, that will also be giving you. Now, one of those instructions is when your trade is in profit, there's what we call break even. We'll ask you, break even on
Okay.
trade. See, there's something we always say, when it's in blue, it's on you. Meaning that when you
Yes.
see a trade in profit, it is totally up to you. So, and it is not good that you find a trade in profit and then you now allow it to go back into a loss. So now this trade now, this sell, we did not put any parameters and all because I entered, impulsively. Now look at it. It's already in profits. It's already in profit. So what is the entry price? What can you see is the entry price for this trade, the one that I've opened?
3353.38.
Yes. So when we say break even, you come and modify your entry. Break even simply means that you take your price, you take your trade, your stop loss from where it was, and you
Stop
bring
loss.
it to your entry
Yeah,
price.
to the price.
Yes, so you
Okay.
bring it to the
Yes.
entry price. So this is 3353. And then this profit, let's say I want to have a profit of 3320. So 3353, I click modify. Now, one of two things can happen. The market, the market can move down to my profit margin, to my profit target, or the market can move back up and then hit me out. That's the two things that can happen. If the market moves back up and hits me out, I'm not losing money.
Yeah.
I'm not losing money. This one is particularly important, especially if you want to sleep. If you want to sleep and you have a trade running, I don't encourage keeping trades overnight, but if you have to and the trade is in profit already, put it at break even. Sometimes, or if you're content with the loss, okay, I don't mind this loss, I don't mind it, even if I sleep, no problem, or you can go ahead. So now you see this trade, the market is moving back up. So what I can now do, another thing too, to secure profit is that you can close some of your trade, your positions. That's when you have more than 0.01. I can come to this trade now. I have 0.05, long press on it, and you say close order. When you click close order, it gives you the option of, if you close with profit, I mean you're closing the entire trade. But what you can also do is that you can say, okay, I'm going to leave close 0.03 and leave 0.02. So you close, you remove, you click minus minus. So what is highlighted in white is what the lot size you're closing with. And you click close with profit. What happens is that you've removed part of your profits from that trade. You've secured some profits, and importantly also,
Okay, you change the lot size. You reduce the lot size.
yes, I took out some lot size of profits from the market. So it reduced from 0.03,
Okay.
0.05 to 0.02. So now I can say that this 0.02
Okay.
is what I'll leave till the take profit. So if the market reverses, no problem. I did not lose anything. I still got some money. This
Yes.
is part of how
Yeah.
you can be profitable, also.
Okay.
Then if you see that, let's say that maybe if your target for the day is, let's say, $50 or let's say 100, like now, this one is 100. I already have 64 and then I already have 44 here. I can close all these trades and I've met my target. I'm not going to enter any trade again for the day. It is one discipline that we have to have, as Forex traders. Very, very important. So
Okay.
when I maybe for the trade idea and or you get the instructions and then other instructions come, like adjust your trade to break even. It simply means, take your stop loss price, change your stop loss price from the previous stop loss to the entry price, for
Entry price. Okay.
yes. But me, what I typically like to do is that this entry was 3353.384. So I can just put it at 3353 so that even if it takes me out of the market, it gives me some coins. Or since the market had moved very much, I can say, okay, I'm going to leave it at 3352. I can say, okay, let me leave it at 3352 and then let it continue running. So
Okay.
it depends on your own style. Why didn't I put the stop loss for this trade? This was 148.980 or so, and then this one is 140.400. And also Friday markets are usually
All the all these trades came from the trade idea on
yes,
Jifu.
yes. These are all
Okay.
electronics trade ideas. So you have so you have this. So let me cancel some of this examples that we give because
Pending orders.
yes, because they're not done
They
with.
can be fixed.
Yeah, they can activate so that they I did it is an example. It's just example. Yeah, yes. So these are my original trade ideas from the scanner. So let me leave them.
Okay.
Yes. So that's it for you can see that the market did a bit of retracement, and then it's actually a bullish market for gold currently, but in the New York session it might reverse for a sell. So I'm moving gradually, so all the other orders I can see them here. I can also put it like this so that maybe I see profits first, or I can put it so that maybe I see just symbol first. So however it is, I can decide to say opening time. I can do all of that. So it depends on how you want it close. So however you want it, you can always have it. You can always have it. So yeah, it's fine. So that's it for MT4. So
Now, okay.
break down.
Now, like
This
this,
Yeah, go ahead, please.
hello.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay. Like now, you have if you have met your target for the day, let's assume, and you still have pending orders, what do you do with the pending orders? Do you leave them to continue to run, or and then activate, or you close them?
Okay, no, I don't close my pending orders. So now I have different accounts, that I trade on. So if I see that this pending order has activated on this account and I've met the target on this account, I simply just go to another account, take the trade, cancel the order that activated. So that way I don't overtrade an account. That's why I don't overtrade am.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay, so the overtrading in this aspect is overtrading on accounts, not
yes.
really not on the person.
Yeah, there's overtrading on the account and overtrading, on the person.
Okay.
So like now, maybe you've traded and all because like it or not, being in the market, actually draws a bit of your mental energy as well. So sometimes,
Of course.
maybe you might meet your target and you're a bit excited that you met your target, for the day. And whether it's excitement
Mm,
or anger, it's not good to trade in an emotional state. So you still trade when you have,
mm.
a bit of that logic, with you. So what I'll do, like now, I typically like taking my trades, in the morning and early hours and late at night. Late at night is when I find setups on the scanner. So late at night, I find setups on the scanner. During the day, our educators send trade ideas on the scanner. But late at night, me, I said trade ideas on the Jifu Connect app. But in the night, I go on the scanner to look for trade ideas, setups. Like some of these setups were setups, they are setups that are still valid, but the market has just not gotten, there yet. So I go look for these trade ideas, pen
Okay.
them, and then by morning. So typically, there are certain pairs like gold. I don't like gold trading. It's one of the pairs I trade the most, but I don't like trading it during this thing. During what do you call it? New York session. I don't like taking it during New York session because the market movement, is a bit crazy. So like now, if maybe I'm feeling so tired, I can rest. I can rest and I don't have to trade. So So that's MT4. That's MT4. Then the other one too is MT5. Now the difference actually not much. These accounts are using scalping. I use it as scalp on this one, and then when anything I immediately withdraw. So this one here, you also have the codes. Has your MT5 installed now?
Okay, let me check. Yes, it has.
Okay. You soon share it now. You soon share it. So after I just do a brief explanation, because there's really nothing much between both of them, but I'll just show you
Uh,
some good things about MT5. So the quotes is the same. If you want to add, you can put maybe a pair you want. Yeah, so you can say, okay, I don't have, well, I already have BTC USD here. So I have Ethereum. Okay, I don't have Euro USD. So I can say, let me add Euro USD, GBP USD, and all. So you can just add the things that you actually like trading, so it's the same process. And then to delete is actually the same process. If you check all, so you can always, it's the same with MT4. And then the charts, they're actually, the same as well. They are the same as well. Then, trade, if you have active trade, is the same as well. And then the history is the same as well, So let's just say, let me just put an example trade idea. Let me see a new order. Let me see if I want to do like a sell limit, let me start with 0.01. Let me put the trade at 3370, and let's say SL 3375, and then the TP I can say 3340, and I click place. One of the things that I like about MT5 is that you can actually go and see exactly the amount that you for your stop loss and your gain. So if you click on chart, and you come here, you look for that sell limit. Look at the sell limit here. You click on it. When you click on it, it shows you SL $5. SL $5, 50 pips. That's $5. And then it shows
Okay.
you your TP. Can you see the TP? How much is the TP?
30.
$30. So
Yes.
yes. So if you look at your lot size, and you see that your SL is something that you cannot bear, then it means that you're over leveraging. Yes, because when you over leverage, your heart will not be at rest. Your heart won't be at rest. Let's say, for instance, I put a sell limit of 3380, on this, and I now put 3385, and I'm sure they'll probably even tell me I don't have enough money on this account. Okay. So 0.1, let's see, chart 0.1. So you see both the sell limits, the two sell limits there. So if I click the 0.1 sell limit, it's showing me that my SL, how much can you see there?
SL
Yes,
50.
50 USD. And how much can you see for profit?
Profit is that 400?
Yes, it's 400 USD.
Is it 400 or 40?
It's 400 USD, yes.
400.
Yes, that's
Hmm.
400. Now the
That is
Now that for that lot size, this gold, every pip of gold is $1. Every one pip of gold is
yeah.
$1. So between 3380 to 3340 is 40 pips, and I'm having 10 lot size.
Okay.
So I'm having
Oh,
0.1
okay.
as lot size. So
Okay. 0.1. So I thought it's
yes.
0.01. Oh,
No, you can see it
that's too much.
there. You can see in between those two price, the buy and sell
Yes,
price.
I can
You
see.
can see the lot size.
Yes, selling it. Hmm.
So now the thing is not, a lot of times people will see this and greed will enter their eyes because they're looking at that 400. But the question is not how you make the 400. The question is, are you ready and are you willing to lose $500, $50 on this account
Hmm.
size, for you to make the
Hmm.
400? If the 50
400.
if the $50 is going to make you give you sleepless nights, don't take the trade. It means that you're over leveraging. Because look at it,
Yeah.
account, this account is $62 for goodness sake. So it is
Wow.
poor risk management. Poor risk
Hmm.
management. So this is how someone will put this trade and then they enter the market and their hearts, they start having the heart is palpitating, and stuff because you can't breathe. The market moves like this, no, I mean, you're supposed to make peace with whatever you have staked you're going to lose. Just make peace with it and then move on, and then just move on. So you accept, okay, this trade, I'm willing to take it, I'm willing to risk this. Any money you put as stop loss in the market, let it be that you're willing to admit to let that money go. Let the money, your stop loss means
Hmm.
you're willing to part with that amount. You're willing to part with that amount. If your heart does LGBT like that, like bing, and all, I mean, don't take that trade. Let me delete this. I can keep the other one. In fact, let me delete this account. I only use it when I am actively on the chart and
Hmm.
I want to scalp, and just make money, quick money, withdraw it, and then just move on. So this is so now that's the thing you can do with that. Of course, the order, you want to take trades, that's how you take trades. You can always change the what you're entering here, and then of course I would like to also change my parameters as well, then what else? So that's the thing with MT5, is basically the same thing, but it gives that advantage. It gives that advantage that you can easily take, your trades, on it, and then you can also come here on the chart and take your trades. So if like now, okay, let me do that again. Like now, if I'm on this chart and I want to take my trades without going to the trade part, you see this thing that looks like a clock? Can you see it?
Okay.
That icon that looks like a clock?
Where?
Yeah. So you click it. When you click it, it's
Hmm.
going to show you lines. It's going to show you lines. So this one is showing you a buy limit. It's showing you a buy
Okay.
limit. This line is a buy limit. So I can come down, just drag that line. This is
Okay.
I can come down here and just say,
So where you
let
want
me,
to?
yes, I can just put buy limits and then put the line there. And then if I click
Hmm.
SL, if I click SL, I can put
Hmm.
I can
Hmm.
move that line and put my SL there, it's already showing me what I stand to lose. If I click TP, it can give me the option of where I want my TP to be.
The TP to be. Okay.
So I can put it there. I can put it there and just say, okay. And then when I'm done, I click the arrow. Once I click the arrow, it has already put in these parameters and I click place. I have a buy limit waiting for me. So and of course, you always see you can always increase the lot size as you want it there. So that is because of these little things, that people actually like MT5. And then
it's quite flexible.
it's quite flexible. And then when your trade is in profit, I couldn't do that on the MT4. When your trade is in profit, right? All you need to do is the line. Let's say this trade was active and in profit, and I say maybe it has moved from the entry of 310 and is now at say 323. I can just simply move the line. I can simply move the line and let's say put it above. And when you put it above, you see that now your SL is $4. Once your SL is above your buy limit, it simply means that if the trade reverses, it kicks you out in profit. So that is how one of the advantages that MT5 has over MT4, and I find it quite flexible as well. So that said, I'm going to make this video available so that you can watch it again and practice. Do you have a demo account?
Yes.
Okay, so you can practice on your demo account, for now. And then the bulk of this weekend, we'll just be doing, like back and forth, ask questions. I'll send you possible, the trades I'm sending you, they are not for you to take on your this thing on
Live account.
yes, on your live account. It is for you to take on your demo. And then importantly, the trade, smart monies. Okay, let me this part so that it's not